Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to. Well, it's still the season of Christmas, I'm still in the mood to torture myself. So, let's take a look at our next holiday stinker, the He-Man and She-Ra Christmas Special. Just saying the title of this makes me laugh my ass off. I mean, what's next? A Thundercats Christmas? A G.I. Joe Christmas? Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Star Wars Christmas.
You will be. You will be.
And it's just as silly as you may think it is. I have to admit, I didn't watch a ton of He-Man or She-Ra growing up, so I might miss a few characters' names and such. But I do remember the basic premise. A prince named Adam lives in the world of Eternia where, somehow, taking off his clothes disguises his identity and turns him into He-Man. He has a magic sword and fights off a bonehead named Skeletor. She-Ra, same story but with tits. So, I bet you're wondering how they bring Christmas into that plot setup. Well, let's take a look. This is the He-Man and She-Ra Christmas Special. So it turns out it's He-Man and She-Ra's birthday as the King and Queen of Eternia set up the castle for a celebration. Look at it, it looks like a gay pride parade in the land of Oz. Yeah, I know, I've made like a bajillion gay jokes about He-Man in the past. Well, alright, as a special Christmas gift, I will not make any more gay jokes about He-Man. I hope you appreciate my sacrifice, cause it ain't easy. So we see all the rejected Disney characters set up the castle and get ready for the party.
I think purple would look good up there, Peekaboo.
What do you want, a cookie?
You know, it reminds me of how we used to get ready for Christmas at this time of year.
Christmas? What's that? An Earth holiday?
A very special Earth holiday.
And that's all we're gonna say about it, apparently. Next scene.
We're almost finished here.
So it turns out Man-at-Arms and He-Man, Adam, yeah, his disguise really threw me off there, are launching a rocket that could hopefully spy on Skeletor. But you tell me how the hell a loud, fire-spewing warhead is gonna spy on anything.
This little sky spy will give us a complete picture of Skeletor's every move.
But our little Jawa poltergeist named Orko wants to take a closer look.
What happened?
Well, remember that easily breakable piece of the handle that we designed to launch the whole ship? Maybe we shouldn't have done that. So as our space kadoosh flies into the sky, we get our opening credits. Unless the rest of the title is Go Backdoor Humping, I'm not interested. Yeah, I bet you never thought you'd hear Jingle Bells and He-Man together. Unless you replace the letter E in bells with the letter A. Okay, I made a promise.
What's happening?
Skeletor's going after the sky spy.
Then He-Man's going after Skeletor. By the power of Grayskull!
Hey sis, I have the power.
I've got a feeling my brother may need some help.
I love how the transformations aren't even a big deal anymore. She could be doing the dishes like, oh hey He-Man, when you get a chance, could you do all this? Okay, never mind.
You're trying to grab more than you can handle.
Okay, I'm not gonna make any more gay jokes, but for the record, I want a countdown of how many gay jokes I could have made.
You're trying to grab more than you can handle.
But the evil Skeletor tries to trap He-Man.
Use the force belts! Don't let him get away with it!
Ooh, damn it! That's the last time we try to save money by buying Scotch tape belts! But luckily, he's saved by Wonder Woman riding Rainbow Bright's unicorn.
Let's get a little fresh air in here.
The sky spy, it's spinning off into space.
Hey, how come our hair isn't blowing even though we're thousands of feet in the air? So they follow the rocket to see if they can get it back. Good thing they can breathe in space.
I'm afraid we've lost your Sky Spy.
Well, it's a good thing nobody's in it.
Well, nobody redeemable.
I never should have gotten into this thing.
So we see Orko making his way towards Earth as... Wait a minute. Earth? Sweet God, this is the Masters of the Universe movie all over again! Hide all the pink Cadillacs! So he runs into two children who I guess were looking for a Christmas tree in the middle of the mountains. That's a pretty hardcore tradition, kids.
What are you doing out here alone in the snow, anyway?
Getting a Christmas tree.
What?
A Christmas tree! Until we got lost.
Oh, there. You're not really lost. You found me, didn't you? My ship crashed just over that hill. Come on, I'll show you. And maybe we can find a way to get you safely home to your parents.
Yeah, that'd be great. Maybe you have a cell phone out there. We can contact somebody that can come up here and rescue us. That'd be wonderful. Oh, by the way, what the fuck are you?
You said you were looking for a Christmas tree? What's Christmas?
When you get lots of presents. But it's also a time when everybody thinks about peace and goodwill toward men. That's what the angel said.
Angel?
We'll tell you the whole story. A long time...
Quick! Dissolve to something else! We have to keep religion out of this as much as possible!
Those are Earth's coordinates. Orko's landed on Earth. Are you saying that we'll never get Orko back?
Oh, sorry, I'm trained to do that every time those words are uttered.
No, Tila. My transport beam might do it. The problem is it needs a Carium water crystal to power it, and there are none here on Eternia.
Okay. Let me just tell you what they're really saying. You see, my insert technobabble here might solve it, but we need a random technical plot point thingy in order to make it work.
I'll find one.
Good! Bring me a present when you get back. Been there, done that, next scene.
And the three wise men followed the star until they finally reached Bethlehem.
Oh, good. We didn't miss anything important.
Let's tell them about Santa Claus. I'll tell them.
And it looks like we're gonna miss that part too. You know, I just love Christmas specials that totally ignore Christmas.
For the honor of Grayskull!
Oh God! Every time this happens, I feel unbelievable pain! God, I hate sprouting these wings! Jesus, it hurts!
So they fly to the planet of New Jersey, where they try to find the water crystal thingy to locate Orko.
The beast monster.
Isn't that a little redundant? I mean, isn't that kind of like saying, look out, the tortoise turtle, he's evil bad! But fortunately, this monster is unbelievably stupid, which results in She-Ra getting the water crystal with no problem. That is, until another monster pops up.
It looks as though we found something else, too.
What are they?
Wait a minute. That's the unicorn's voice? That's like the most unwhimsical thing I've ever heard.
They're changing into other forms. What evil robots?
Okay, I didn't grow up with She-Ra, but aren't unicorns supposed to be, like, swift and elegant? I mean, what girl wants to hear their unicorn say,
Come on, She-Ra, let's fight some evildoers. Maybe we can drop by the cigar store on the way there.
that just doesn't sound right. So luckily this monster doesn't seem too bad to defeat. Ah, shit.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, fuck, they got bubbles! My God, those transforming robots are transforming into some kind of transformed evil. I think they're called Care Bears. So She-Ra has to use all of her brains and all of her fighting skills to come up with a way to get themselves out. That was easy. She then gets the crystal to Man-at-Arms, who manages to bring Orko home.
All we have to do is hold hands and move over there.
In Eternia, we call this a kidnapping.
There he is.
Orko!
Who are your friends?
Who are your friends? I'm the gay son of Casey Kasem and Jerry Seinfeld. No. Meanwhile, we cut to a burned potato chip where Horde Prime, who I guess is the evil overlord, fears the presence of goodwill known as Christmas is harshing his evil. So he summons Skeletor and some other villain whose name I can't really understand.
Send for Skeletor and Hordak.
Horak?
Hordak.
Go-Track?
Hordak.
Roarpack?
Hordak.
I don't care.
The arrival of the spirit of Christmas on Eternia may threaten my rule.
What the hell am I even looking at? Is the ruler of darkness just a flaming turd that nobody can make out?
A new spirit of goodness has arrived on Eternia.
And for that matter, what the hell is he even saying? Look at Skeletor's face. He clearly has no idea what he's talking about.
Don't need any more.
No, not getting any of this.
Why not?
Is that English?
On that planet.
You need to enunciate. I have no lips and even I can enunciate.
Have no fear, great master. I will eliminate this Christmas spirit.
Yeah, what he said.
But it turns out there's some disagreements between these evildoers.
You can't even handle that muscle-bound female She-Ra.
Just a minute. What about the way He-Man handles you?
Whoever eliminates the spirit of Christmas from Eternia will be well rewarded.
So you heard right. Horde Prime, the evil ruler of darkness, wants to, in fact, steal Christmas.
Please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason.
But that's okay. The kids are helping the people of Eternia write all new Christmas songs that are sure to become household classics. Listen!
Love and caring, peaceful bliss, joys of sharing, happiness, Christmas spirits in the air, Eternia and everywhere. Don't you feel it? Feel that you're a part. Christmas spirits in the air, Eternia and everywhere. See of your heart. Now that's the Christmas spirit.
I beg to differ.
But unfortunately, the evil troops come down to wow. I mean, wow! How could a show that's not trying to insert gay symbolism constantly be doing this?
I was frozen today.
Help! Help!
So Borhak, whatever, kidnaps the kids and Orko, but is intercepted by the GoBots here.
What's going on?
Just add to the list. So they were imprisoned by the evil machines, but luckily, some characters called Manchines, yes, that's really what they're called, come in to help.
We're the Manchines. My name's Cutter.
Guess what I do? I also make pies. So He-Man, She-Ra, and the scrap metal from Mega Man all try to help and save the kids.
Sorry to get you all tied up. What works for my sister works for me.
Yeah, it's been a while. Let's put a toy plug in. This is a Christmas special after all.
Oh, look! A Manchine puppy! He's so cute!
But Skeletor comes in and kidnaps the kids again!
We'll see about that.
Oh, no, you don't, She-Ra.
Oh, gee, if only he could fly.
Now, nothing can stop me from delivering them to Horde Prime.
Don't be so sure, bonehead.
What was that? How can I hear you?
So they crash into the mountains where Skeletor actually has to spend some quality time with the kids.
Get moving, you two. We have a long walk ahead of us.
Please, mister, be nice. It's Christmas time.
Christmas time?
Christmas time? I'm Jewish! I get 8 candles, a dreidel, and a new pair of slacks every year. I'll be as fucking grouchy as I please, you little Hitler Utes. Now move it!
This is a season of love and joy and caring.
Wow, I guess that line took everything out of her.
Now get moving, you two, before Hordak comes back.
We're so cold.
Oh, blast it.
Now that makes you ponder, doesn't it? Why would Skeletor add a coat-creating device on his evil magic wand? My wand can do anything! It can kill people, destroy cities, and make fashionable fur coats!
But why?
Why? What if it gets cold? People need to keep their body heat at a neutral level! It also makes the little umbrellas that you put at the top of drinks!
Why does it do that?
Have you ever had a pina colada without one of those little umbrellas on top? It's depressing! Nobody should be subjected to that kind of evil!
Oh.
I am Skeletor! But it appears the Christmas spirit is so strong, it even seems to affect the bony Lord of Evil himself.
No! Leave him!
We have to.
I said leave him!
Please.
No! Blast it! I don't know what's coming over me.
But if you dare chew on one of my bones, I swear you're the first one I'm eating.
So as they venture along, they come across He-Man, She-Ra, Blowrock, whatever, and even Horde Prime as they all meet up to have a huge battle.
Now hand them over!
They're mine, Hordak!
Oh, dude, you got him in the Skelenonads!
Now I'll take those goody goods.
You just shot my goody goods.
Because this is what you think of when you think of Christmas, right? People beating the shit out of each other.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
So just as Horde Prime is about to kill the kids, Skeletor feels the Christmas spirit once more and fights him off.
But I must save the children.
Get away from her, you bitch!
So Horde Prime is destroyed and they beam the kids back home.
These aren't our parents.
Why, Adam even dresses up like Santa Claus!
Oh, you knew it was me all the time, didn't you?
Well, it's not nearly as good as your He-Man disguise. Next time, try taking off more clothes. And of course, we get one of those lame-ass messages at the end of every episode.
It's a season of love and joy and caring.
And presents.
Presents are nice, Orko, but Christmas means much more than that.
I know! It's about making other religions feel inferior.
That's right, Orko. And what would make you happiest this Christmas?
How about a pair of fucking legs? And a nose! Or even a face, sweet Jesus!
Oh, Orko.
Don't laugh at me! I'll kill you all!
So that's the He-Man and She-Ra Christmas special. It's pretty silly and makes no sense, but to be fair, what did you expect from He-Man and She-Ra? It's stupid, but it's harmless. And that's about all you can say about it. I mean, there's a lot of things out there that could be worse. For example, I'd be terrified if there really was a Star Wars Christmas special.
You will be. You will be.
Why does he keep saying that? I'm a nostalgia critic, I remember it, so you don't have to.